It's Taylor Fortune with your psychic forecast for Thursday, March 24th. Right now we have the moon going into Capricorn. Capricorn, guys, Saturnian energy. So this is going to make us feel ambitious, like we have a sense of duty, responsibility. We will have pretty sharp concentration. There's going to be kind of a seriousness to us. There's a determination here. Capricorn energy, always about status, career. It can be very strong building energy. It can also be restrictive energy. It just depends on how you use it. Capricorns are the ones who get things done in this life, all right? But they have a tendency to get a little too caught up in authoritative thinking, limitations, structure, of course. So the energy for this moon in Capricorn. Okay, we have the Seven of Fire, courage. So equivalent to the Seven of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck, this card is about spiritual and creative fortitude. Okay, we have to keep moving forward. We have to keep fighting. A lot of people see this card as the fight card. Even in the Rider-Waite deck, you see the person with the wands, or in this case, it looks like staffs, and they are on guard, fighting for their beliefs. And they are guided by that energy of Mars. It's Mars in Leo energy, which is all about courage, fortitude. This is about willpower. It's about staying the course and using that martial energy to continue on, okay? To not give up. It's about stamina, and it's also about standing in your truth, standing in your convictions. Always in this decan or in this tarot card, the dark pyramid of the past weighs heavily on the situation. So you're fighting your own demons as much as you're fighting external forces. That's why it is in the suit of fire and involves internal spiritual turmoil. Okay, so we also have the half moon happening in Capricorn, guys. Half moon. So difficulties at work, family problems, public disagreements. This is a difficult placement in relationships. We can often see rifts and conflicts and all that. You just have to power through it. This too shall pass. Half moons are always bring with it difficulty, especially half moon in Capricorn. But let's see. So the energy for this half moon, the Lovers. Okay, Lovers, hopefully it is not the lower frequency of the Lovers card, which involves extreme codependency, that twin flame-like relationship of toxicity. Let's take this card at more literal face value and talk about soulmates. And so right now in this time, because of the half moon and there's a tendency to have disagreements, let's focus on the things that unite us, okay? Let's focus on peacekeeping. Let's focus on love itself, whether that's romantic love, familial love, or just this Libran scales of justice, sense of balance, equanimity, synergy, truth, and harmony. So not too much else needs to be said on that. The caduceus weighs heavily on this card, medical symbol of healing. And we have, let's see, finally guys, tomorrow on the 25th, the moon trining Uranus in Taurus. So this is giving us a sense of ambition, persuasiveness. This is making us want to travel, try new methods. Remember, anything with Uranus is always innovative energy, innovation. And then with the moon in Capricorn, that's innovation transferred on the material plane. So this will help us with kind of revolutionary thinking on the in our lives, in 3D reality, with technology. Just feeling like right now our attention is really strong. Ideas are coming in into how to build new structure, new systems. Okay, so the energy for that. Once again, another 7 card. 7 weighs heavily today on this reading. Transmutation, change, metamorphosis. So the 7 of Earth, the garden, okay? I see this card as one of the most polarizing cards in the deck. I often consult the querent, what is going on in their lives when I'm doing a reading, because the 7 of Earth goes one of 2 ways. On one hand, there is energy wasted, okay? We've expended too much energy into something that is not paying off. I know there's an expression for that, but I'm not able to think of it right now, but believing you need to stick with something because you've already been doing it for so long. It's an expression in the business world I'll remember right after this. But the fact is just because you've been doing it for so long, does that mean you should keep doing it? Oftentimes, no. Better to cut your losses and move on. On the other hand, sometimes sticking with something for so long means you're like this close to a breakthrough. Okay, so this is where I really have to kind of do a soul dive into the person I'm reading to decide whether it's time to hold them or time to fold them, you know? So the Seven of Earth, fortitude, stick with it if you really feel like you're on the edge of a physical or material breakthrough. Let it go if you feel like too much energy has been lost. Okay, guys, that is your reading for the moon in Capricorn. If you'd like to book a private session, go to taylorfortune.com. As a mind, body, and spirit coach, you can ask me anything.